What is up, everybody? It is your boy, Big Monkey Mama. He's back with another Genshin Impact stream. Now today, yo, Xiao, like, can't you understand that I'm trying to
So
um,
dark.
never mind. Can't you understand that I'm trying to, I'm trying to do an intro, But anyways, today, y'all read the title. We're gonna be doing the Xiao story mission and some stuff in the All That Glitters event because I didn't do anything. I haven't been playing this game that much lately because I don't know. I haven't really felt the event. I don't. The game has felt kind of dry. I don't think that there's really to me they need to release these areas a lot quicker. They're taking way too long releasing areas. I feel like that's one of the biggest downfalls of this game. It just takes way too long for new content to come out. And by new content, I mean new areas. Like the nice thing about Leeway to me, and the reason why I played it for so long was because I had so much new stuff. But doing all this stuff inside the same area for 3 months straight, it gets pretty tiring. It's pretty annoying. But anyways, aside from that, we are gonna do the All That Glitters and Zhao story mission. Um, my fault. I'm late on this again. I haven't been feeling the game. And I haven't really just got to doing this, so yeah, might as well do it right now. So it's better late than never, right? So let's go start this up. How far is it? Oh shoot, I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. Um, so I guess buckle up because it might be pretty dang long. It might be a pretty long stream. I'm just gonna say that it might end at 1 a.m. maybe. What time is it? It might end at 1. Yeah. Usually these story missions take like an hour. And then plus I'm gonna do the All That Glitters event stuff. Actually, nah, it might be till 11, 12. I don't know. Cool, silly churros. Oh, shoot. The heck?
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
Uh,
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
that sparkling water be bussin'. Bop, bop.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too. Hey, seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
Whoa. They're wearing Yakuza masks?
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls. Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Going on, man. Star Snatcher.
Ahem. Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need.
Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
Then it is right that our paths coincide.
Funny, Paimon.
One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Levi were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine. I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father. Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true Adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they? I'm a merchant, and I had an especially... reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he's so much... It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god
My
is
fault for
a
skipping it.
monumental affair. Just look at the Rite of Dissension. So, I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose. Oh, are you believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
I don't. This dude is an Adepti.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart. Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus, Xiao Liang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes? One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right! Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision. Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they? Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Never heard of Wan Bookhouse.
Are you buying or not? So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again. Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself? Could be. But now that Paimon thinks about it, there's something that's just not right about this guy. Huh. That's a good point. None of the other Adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
So, are you buying or not?
I always talk to the sun whenever I come here.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
My fault, OG. Move. Where they? I don't want to talk to this. Dang. Come on, man. Bookshelf. What bookshelf? There it is. There it is.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times,
Oh.
Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed
Oh, I already
large.
seen this.
As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Dang.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you? So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today.
Also, okay, by the way, one thing on the Yakshas is that those 5 weren't actually the only Yaksha. They're just the strongest Yaksha. So, like, there could easily be, like, thousands of Yaksha. Like literally thousands. But it's just that those are, like, the 5 strongest. Like, those are the top Yaksha. They're just the 5 strongest. I think Xiao is even the oldest, like, out of all of them.
Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years. The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly trolls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about? The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony.
Oh, what's up, viewers?
It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all of their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead. Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
Yeah.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
But he was using one of them
And
tags
if we
though.
get our hopes up, there's further for them to
So
come
why not
down.
actually been him?
So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first.
Those tags are really strong. They revived Xiao.
Let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
Thing's pretty overpowered. Did y'all hear about that new Demon Slayer game? I saw gameplay on it. It looked kind of nice. I didn't see the game. I saw the gameplay of everybody, but um, who's the guy with the long black hair? He's like one of like the best Demon Slayers. I forget what they're called. He's the water user though. I never remember their names. I need to watch Demon Slayer again. But yeah, I saw everybody but him. It looks a lot like Storm 4, but Demon Slayer. A lot less projectiles. Um, yeah, it's pretty much it. And it's Demon Slayer. Just pretty much Storm 4 with no projectiles and Demon Slayer added in. Pretty much what it summed up.
Flee at my command, foul demon.
Why don't we just kill him?
Flee! Why won't you flee?
Bonet.
Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
Going on, God. Too easy.
I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the
Where did he
evil
get a
aura of
sigil
these hilly
from?
churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow.
Shut up.
Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
What's up with you? What's going on, God? Oh, look, it's Xiao. Whoa, Xiao with Xiao.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Yeah, it looks like his energy.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao!
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears.
Damn.
My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Oh.
But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this. Finish your preparations, and we shall enter. We should not leave those monsters be for too long.
Ooh, this place gives
Oh.
Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Evil conquering!
Sort of build up of divine karma in the area. Xiao will have Bane of Evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of that divine karma will allow Xiao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to opponents. Bop.
Boring!
I wonder what kind of kind of Xiao is this? It's like a C3. Do I not get to see which Xiao this is? Or is it just my Xiao? Oh, this is just my Xiao. Maybe it's because I already had Xiao on the team. I would have liked to use the C3 Xiao that they give us, but I guess if we already have one, then it just automatically eclipses.
Worthless! Worthless! Worthless!
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that You only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
No chest. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Oh, that is annoying.
That's it?
I hate these guys.
Here! Worthless! Here! Here! It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Snitch.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. One more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa.
You can do that?
Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps... probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
C5 to level up any characters. I have to level up Bennett. I need to do that.
Wow. What if
Actually, no, we should be good. We should be good. I'll just save up. What do I need to? I just 12 of those. I can get that easy. We just traveling all over the place.
Ooh, this...
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
This sensor should be fine, right?
How are we supposed to get it there?
At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Right. Yes,
Well,
sir.
let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we? Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. It is not untrue to say this. The line between Adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed.
He's an Adepti.
I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain.
See, I told you there were more than just the 5.
Today is the anniversary of my
There could have been
death.
thousands of Yaksha.
My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons. If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Dang.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
My fault. Oh, it's not that far. You know, sometimes I don't really know, like, if all this, like, storm is, like, actually part of the mission, or if it's just, like, a coincidence. Oh, let me get this, thing. I didn't even have to climb this.
Boring. Here.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes, sir.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless, almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed. Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
That seems like a real rigmarole.
Yeah.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Dang.
Stop talking. I'm sorry.
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud. Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire
Whoa.
1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
I need to fire arrows.
Outrider Amber, reporting. We finished the ritual, and we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. Dead. Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wangshu Inn. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Oh, I actually have to fight him.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Hey, hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Oh, great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. Mission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
How much is that? Nope, I'm good. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Dang, it's already 10:39, bro. Dang. Hold on, I gotta go real quick. I forgot my mug was. Wow. Can I speak? I done forgot my mic was unplugged. That's my fault.
Star Snatcher. You mean the false adeptus who wore a mask?
I
Sorry I
had
didn't hear
a
under the name
whole
Wong Ping Pong.
conversation, and y'all couldn't even hear it.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it. Paimon's curious. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
Whoa, okay, I actually have to.
Woohoo! The sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy
Can they
like him
stop
in a
talking?
long time.
By the time you read this letter, you will embark upon my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to you two in person, but I hope that you will forgive me. Since the conqueror of demons appeared to me in a dream, I have not slept. My thoughts have been my Can I speak? Go slow, go slow. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only have I decided you two, but I also have exploited the hopes and dreams of my believers. People in dire and pe- what did I? I can't read, bro. People in dire straits oft become weak, thirsting blindly after something to believe in. With my lies, I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew farther and farther away. I know that long gone era, the desires of mankind were not as complicated as they have now become. The conqueror of demons shouldered the desires of Liwei's people as as he contempt as he contended with demons. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought by humans' desire. As a false adeptus, I am one who always wears a mask. A true adeptus only needs a mask to wear it when facing demons. As if I wear a mask to hide the evil that has conquered my heart, then the conqueror of demons wears a mask to hide the part of him that is human. And then he wears the face of a demon king, only that he might subdue all demons. Once I had realized all that, once I had realized all this, I, Flight is even better at reading than I am, bro. I became deeply aware of my own ugliness, and I understood that it truly means to be an adeptus. What it truly means to be an adeptus. I set off on this journey over hill and river, strengthening my body and spirit, not because I harbor any hope of fully atoning for my sins. I do it only to earn the right to be counted among the believers of the Adepti. I have already asked someone to return the money I cheated others of. A few a few goods remain in my possession, but they are of no use to me on my journey of self-improvement. Please take them. Please take the sigil of permission that my grandfather left me as well. I am no longer worthy of it. I wish that you will be granted that which you desire. May we meet again. Wang Ping'an, a sinner. I'm actually quite touched. This whole thing's a job.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What did he give us? He gave us other stuff in the sigil. He's just here? Oh, okay.
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
One grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Oh,
Ticker fish was Pervasi's
yeah.
favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
Okay. That was pretty good. Wait, where did we go? What is this? Why are we loading into something? Origin of lanterns. What is on the day of the first full moon? You had people. Oh, okay. This is the lantern right thing. Oh, I should check this since we. Okay. How do we get these? I think we might need to get these from the the mission. Okay. Wait, how many? 10 days, right? That's at 10 days, not 10 hours, right? Okay, I'm making sure. I'm not trying to like do a bunch of stuff in just 10 hours.
Lantern Rite is nearly here. Why don't we decorate the inn this year? Oh, don't you know? On the first full moon of the first month each year, Liyue celebrates the Lantern Rite.
Dang, we haven't even been here for a year. It's crazy.
It's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past. After dark, the people release Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns into the night sky. Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished.
Zhao and
This is the
Mingxiao
meaning of the
lanterns.
We believe they act as the beacons in the night, guiding bygone heroes back to their homeland.
Wow, it sounds like a grand festival. And where there's a grand festival, there's always special seasonal snacks.
Yes, sir.
Catch Paimon's drift?
You want to get involved in the Lantern Rite? That's great! The festive period leading up to the day itself is all part of the celebrations. During this time, we pray to bring peace and ward off bad luck. Liyue locals call it bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the new. If you're looking to take part, it's not too late. Oh, also, if you're able to, could you try to convince Xiao to go with you? We're not close. I wouldn't know how to ask him myself. But it seems that you've grown familiar.
Yeah, Paimon thinks it might be best to leave him alone for a few days.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, just thought I'd mention it. You should get yourselves down to the harbor. If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people and you won't be able to make the most of it. Get going. Happy Lantern Rite.
Trying to go on a date? Nah, okay. See you later. Love you. Does she sell anything? I want to see if she sells stuff. Oh, we could buy something to eat. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, let me recipes. Why didn't I buy these? Oh, seashell. She. I can't talk today. She sells mad stuff. I'm gonna just buy all of this. I have money to spend. You always need extra food. Never have too much food. I actually needed some of those Matastakes, whatever they're called. You buy all this butter. Buy all the butter, you feel me? I need sausages, you feel me? I need all the silk flowers, you feel me? I need all the violet grass, you feel me? Yes sir, yes sir. Pick it out! I want to see if I can cook anything. 'Cause I know I had some ingredients brewing. Okay, learn that and learn that. Please don't spend your stuff on that trash. Ooh, bamboo shoot soup. I'm gonna make these. I'm gonna make these. I don't really care about the special dishes. I only really care about the chance of getting the extra dishes, so that's why I never really choose the special ones or anything, because I think it's a waste. It's pretty much the same exact thing. But I think special dishes have... You don't get two at the same time, but they have like slightly better effects. So, I mean, it's good, but it's better to just rely on the chance that you might get a second dish. At least I think so. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. Can we buy ingredients from you? Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Let me talk to him! Nope. You're useless to me. I want to talk to Xiao, see what he's doing. Best we don't disturb him. Dang. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Xiao with Xiao. Xiao is so cool. Xiao a cool dude. We supposed to go to Leeway Harbor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, I got adventure rank rewards. Ooh, what am I? 44 now? Okay, okay, okay.
Add.
Ooh, R44. I'm not increasing my adventure rank, by the way, because enemies are just way too powerful. But then again, you do get 5-star, like guaranteed 5-star, like things, like from domains and all that. You're guaranteed to get at least one 5-star. So I guess I'll do it. Why not? Why not?
Useless.
Oh, let me switch out my food item because it ain't really the best right now. Actually, no, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I didn't realize it was a blue food item. Where is it? Oh.
Young man, if I may be so bold, how much for the floating thing, hmm?
What a strange thing to say! But Paimon's curious. What number did you have in mind exactly? Oh, forget it. Let's assume you meant Paimon is worth more than Mora can buy.
As a matter of fact, I'm having some financial trouble recently. I probably couldn't afford it. I'm just a small-time merchant anyway. I don't deal in rare and exotic treasures.
You know, the more you talk, the more suspicious you sound.
My, someone's in a grumpy mood, aren't they? Here, maybe some candy will make you feel better.
Ooh, suspiciously trustworthy.
So, I assume you two are in Liyue for the lantern rite? This year's Xiao lantern is supposed to be a sight well worth the wait. The plastrite that will lift the lantern into the air is the largest in 20 years. It's big enough to make you wonder if the fabled floating city in the clouds really does exist. I guess it must just be held up by a similarly sized chunk of plastrite.
Sounds awesome!
I hope our paths cross again. Welcome to Liyue. Well, I can't speak for the whole of Liyue Harbor, but you're always welcome in my store, at least.
And then he just gonna dip like that.
Here? There?
You're useless.
I'm Ching Ching. I just donated Dolly. She's my rag doll. Last night in my dream, Dolly told me her wish was to fly up into the sky and see the view. So I gave her to the lady over by the big deer lantern. Dolly's wish will come true now. Won't it? I did the right thing, didn't I? Wishes are supposed to come true at the lantern rite, aren't they?
Ooh, treasures. Get those? Okay, never mind. Guess not.
This year's Xiao lantern is dedicated to Skybracer. He always was a show-off. I'm sure he will be very pleased. Well, that's the plan. I do hope they make the antlers big enough. They were his pride and joy, after all. The story goes that the antlers were made from the very essence of Rex Lapis's divine power, which made it the hardest material in all of Liyue. But then that fateful battle happened. The gods exchanged powerful blows, and the mountain started collapsing. To avoid impacting the villagers at the foot of the mountain, the Adeptus got his friend to chop his antlers off. He used those blood-drenched antlers as a wedge to prop up the mountain. And if that wasn't enough of a sacrifice, he then kept on fighting until his blood was drained and his life ran out.
Dang.
Thanks to him, Mount Tianheng still stands tall and proud to this day, and the blood that he lost in the battle turned into the Bishui River. Whether you believe the story or not, I'm just happy you're willing to listen to me tell it. Surely the reason the Lantern Rite exists is because people throughout the ages have chosen to come together as friends, rather than stay in isolation. Goodbye. May the flames of wisdom spread to all, and never be extinguished.
Cool.
tethered in place. If it wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly off to?
This is the
True.
plasterite to be used for the Ming Xiao lantern. The whole of the Xiao market is centered around it.
Oh, hello! Who are you?
I'm Zhang Zhou. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction of the Ming Xiao lantern. You seem like newcomers. Is this your first lantern rite?
Yes. How can you tell?
Well, I don't remember running into any weird and wonderful mascots at last year's festival. You'll see lots of people releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao lanterns. But there's also a huge one, a joint effort by all the people of Liyue Harbor. That one is called the Ming Xiao lantern. Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Xiao market. But despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required for the Ming Xiao lantern construction.
So, the Xiao market. Does it have stuff you can eat?
Plenty. And if I do say so myself, the Lantern Rite is the best festival for sampling Liyue's local delicacies. It is Liyue's biggest annual festival, after all. Showing off your craft is a great way to drum up a reputation.
True.
So even if there's no mora to be made, everyone is secretly going all out to get their produce under the spotlight.
Folks in Liyue are so smart.
Hi.
If you need any help, you can look for
Yo, what's up,
Wanya.
man?
She's overseeing the Lantern Rite.
Let's see, what's up, Mr. Alex?
She's usually somewhere around the Xiao market. She's your first port of call.
Oh, will she know which stall sells the tastiest stuff?
No doubt. When it comes to the Lantern Rite, no one knows more than she does.
Got it! Let's go to the Xiao market and look for Wangya. And then go to the stall with the tastiest food and eat till we're stuffed.
Let's do it.
Hi, can I help you? From the look of you, you don't hail from Liyue. Are you traveling through? Welcome to the Xiao market. Overseeing? Not exactly. The Lantern Rite Festival belongs to the whole of Liyue. It's not just one person's to oversee. I'm just taking care of a few small things, doing my bit to make sure everyone who joins in the festivities has a good time.
We want to know where the tastiest food in the whole wide Xiao market is.
The tastiest? Hard to say. I guess that depends on your personal preference. Still, what I can tell you is that everyone's talking about Yin Yan's stall. If it gets any busier over there, I'm gonna have to bring the Millilith to keep things orderly. Hey, you'd best get over there quick before the streets get too crowded with people. Oh, and if you are heading to Yin Yan, please do me a favor and run this document over to him. It's a summary of the data from last year's Lantern Rite, compiled by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It has a few operational tips for our vendors. If you're heading in that direction, it'd be a great help. As thanks, I've got a gift for you when you get back.
What kind of gift? Those Adeptus things. Like the Adeptus Temptations.
You really don't have enough hands on deck. If I'd known, I would have roped some others in.
What's the best thing on the menu?
Ah, customers. Take a look and decide for yourself. I can do anything on the menu. Or if there's something in particular you're after, I can do that instead.
Woohoo! Paimon'll have... Huh. Now that you mention it, you do have a lot of options for a food stall.
Naturally. If there's a dish I can't cook, I've yet to hear about it. Same every year. The old operational tips. How's this for a tip? Leave the handbook to one side and concentrate on the killer cooking. Hand it over. I'll use it to feed the fire later. Come on then, place your orders. Aren't you here to eat?
There are so many. This one looks good, but Paimon wants to try that one too. Huh? Grilled tiger fish? That's the one Pervasies love to eat, isn't it?
Oh.
Seeing as the Lantern Rite is about commemorating the heroes of the past, let's order this one. This can be our way of honoring
your friend has a good eye for food. That's our specialty. Please wait. I'll have it ready for you in no time. Okay, here's your grilled tigerfish. What do you think?
Mmm, delicious. Of course! What kind of a guide would Paimon be otherwise?
Well, hope you enjoy your food. I gotta see to some other customers. If you get hungry again, you know where I am.
So you're back. What do you think? Yin Yan makes some mean grub, huh?
Yes, sir.
So tasty.
Oh, yeah? He said that last year, too. If he'd listened to our marketing tips, he'd be doing even better by now. Anyway, not to worry. Here's the gift I was talking about. This Xiao lantern is for you.
Wow, such a beautiful lantern. How is it made?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to explain the process concisely. But if you're interested in Xiao lanterns, you can ask Jingming over there. He's in charge of both the Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns.
So he's responsible for this super duper huge one too?
That's right. He should be easy to find. Just over there, I think.
If we could make a Xiao lantern for Xiao, maybe that would cheer him up a bit. Let's find Jingming and see what he has to say.
Jingming. Oh. Oh, let me read it. I want to see what it does. What is this? They can be crafted at a crafting bench. Okay, I need to get the details on how to craft it.
At this rate, we should be able to meet the deadline. Teach you how to make Xiao lanterns. Oh, you don't look like locals to me. Looking to try your hand at making your own? I'll be happy to teach you. There's no one way to make a Xiao lantern, but let me start by showing you the simplest one. I should have some spare materials over here. Just a second. They still need a bit of work. Take these and give it a go.
63? I might as well just make all of them, right?
That was so complicated. Paimon is all out of brain juice. Did you get it?
It all comes with practice. No one's expecting your first try to be perfect. Folks like you who want to learn my craft are a rare find nowadays.
Did you build that humongous Mingxiao lantern using the same method?
That one? I suppose it's fair to say the method is the same, broadly speaking. But no single person can take credit for it. The whole of Liyue comes together to make it.
So it was a community effort?
Surely you've heard about it. The Xiao Market is actually a fundraiser, aiming to support the Ming Xiao Lantern's construction.
Whoa, so that's how the Mingxiao lantern is built.
Such is the Lantern Rite tradition. The Ministry of Civil Affairs might be covering the bulk of the costs, but it's the citizens of Liyue that donate the materials, among many other things.
Oh, so that's what that little girl meant when she said she donated her ragdoll. But since when do you build Mingxiao lanterns out of ragdolls?
Well, the Lantern Rite is a major festival. If somebody wants to make a contribution, no matter how small, or in this case symbolic, we tend not to reject them. All well-meaning contributions are gratefully received. especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone.
Facts.
People believe that joining the effort might bring them good luck. Alrighty then. Shouldn't you get going? With all that the festival has to offer, I'm sure you must be on a busy schedule. Of course, if you want to make another Xiao Lantern at any time, you know where to find me. Happy Lantern Rite. Have fun.
Happy Lantern Rite, man. So what do we actually do with the lanterns?
So, did you find Jingming?
We did! And he taught us all about how to make Xiao lanterns. Even though Paimon can't really remember any of it.
No worries. You can always ask Jingming if you need to refresh your memory. I should go. Duty calls. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. That was the whole quest, wow. We've only just begun. So I take it there's gonna be a part 2? You could just craft it right here. Whoa, what is that? That's a Theater Mechanicus thing? Why did the Xiao market light up? I can't buy any of these. Ooh. Okay. And what's with all that glitters? Okay. A character is currently involved in other quests? Oh, okay. Alright. We'll do this then.
Hello again, Wangya. How's the Mingxiao lantern construction coming along?
Good to see you two. The Mingxiao lantern is coming along smoothly, thank you. We're almost done collecting the required plastrite. The project should be completed in a few days. You'll have to come by when it's done. Plastrite is the main component of any Mingxiao lantern. Most of the donations we get from the city folk are either mora or plastrite. A lot of them carve their heart's desires onto the plastrite they donate, as a prayer for good fortune and other blessings.
Paimon wants some good fortune too. Let's find some plastrite and make a wish.
Since you seem so eager to donate, how about you keep your eyes open for less common varieties of plastrite? Those are the ones we lack the most at the moment. One is called azurite. It is occasionally found in the northern part of Mount Tianheng. When azurite gets caught in the roots of ordinary vegetation, it sometimes produces bloaty floaties, which have floating seeds. The other one is called vermilionite, which is extremely dangerous as far as most people are concerned. In Guili Plains, old ruin hunters who have lost the power of flight use vermilionite to keep themselves airborne. Well, they're just more stylish, I suppose. Actually, they're just blue and red varieties of plastrite. Stone merchants only gave them fancy names to try and impress their customers. The difference in their features compared to regular plastrite might be minuscule, but the difference in price is astonishing. No, never mind that. Just bring some azurite and vermilionite back to me. I'm counting on
Got you. I got you, girl. Ain't gotta worry about it. Which one closer? I'm not actually that far. I don't feel like climbing that though. Was there mad hilly churls? Forgot Amber was still on my team. Bop. I missed. Got him right down him.
Go, go, Baron Buddy!
Useless.
Where's Azurite at? Would it be in like a cave or something? I don't see no cave. And it's pointing up there. Oh, from Bloaty Floaties. Okay, okay. So I should have kept Ember on my team. Okay. From a Ruin Hunter? I hate Ruin Hunters. I don't even feel like following you. You know, I'm gonna put Fish on my team.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Bossy guy. She got stringless? Okay, okay. Just level her up. $43?
I created another universe and founded paradise. for I, official, and the
I use
possessing
like 20. I at least wanted to be like level 60. More artifacts she got. I actually want to start using fish. Oh, that is poo poo. What even are officials like best? What even is her best set? I'm gonna look up how to build official. I think that's how you spell official. Okay. Gladiators. Bloodstain. Oh, physical DPS build. Electro support, but I need Thundering Fury for that. I really don't want to grind for that, but I'm gonna have to. For now, I'll just throw gladiators on here, because why not? She said, what you know about us? Damn right about what you need. Let's get it, little dude. Get it, little brother.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ow. I missed. I shouldn't have missed.
Eyes on me! Teamwork is dreamwork! Evil conquering!
Whoa, buddy. Bop. Bop. Yo, fish can't be doing that, bro. Got him. Got him right, dot him. Bop. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Alright, we could just teleport. I don't feel like running all the way there. Oh my god, jeez. Ever had like that really good back crack? You feel me? Like, just like crack your back and it just feel like heaven, bro. Dang. That felt bad. Good pulse.
With a fresh supply of azurite and vermilionite.
Yes, sir.
I knew I could count on you. Let me see.
My lips dry as heck.
Yep, without a doubt, these are azurite and vermilionite. But
I
don't
know.
you want to make your wishes? You brought back just enough materials for both of you. Come on, get carving.
Done. Paimon prays for a bottomless stomach to eat more delicacies with. And you? Let Paimon see. Huh? Well, that doesn't sound like something you'd wish for. So you made a wish for her instead. Don't you worry. Paimon will help you find her, and we'll spend the next lantern right together. Then we'll release a gazillion Xiao lanterns to make up for all those wishes you've never had a chance to make.
If you're done with your carvings, you can hand over your azurite and vermilionite to me.
Miss Wangya.
Well, hello, Chang Chang. What's up, little missy? Can't find your granddad?
Granddad said he's busy and I should go play on my own. I want to make a Xiao lantern, but I don't know how. Miss Wangya, could you help me make a Xiao lantern?
Sure thing, but promise me that you'll go back home as soon as we're done playing. With so many people at the festival, your granddad will be worried sick if you stay out too long.
Thank you, Miss Wangya. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
I certainly do. That's how I made my first Mora, helping visitors make shell lanterns by the docks. Ah, good times. I should really stay here to keep an eye on the girl. Hey, could I bother you to go to the construction site at the dock and gather some building materials?
I got it.
I appreciate it.
Easy task.
Look over there. That guy's acting very suspicious.
What you doing, cuz? Hey. I don't want no trouble, man. Let's leave.
What you staring at me like that for? Get gone! Huh? Alright. If you all won't get gone, I'm just gonna get going myself, I
Did he
guess.
just cough mid like sentence?
Paimon thought he might be a
He's
shady
walking in the
character.
barrels.
Then he opened his
Oh.
mouth and now Paimon's sure of it.
Yes, sir.
He must have been up to something when he was crouching down on the ground, because as soon as he saw us approaching, he stood up and acted all innocent. Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What could he be up to? Let's investigate. Well, this area is full of construction supplies for the Mingqiao lantern. Paper, oil, wood. On the last day of the lantern light, huge crowds come out to watch the Mingqiao lantern being released. It can't be a good sign if there's a suspicious character lurking around somewhere so dangerous.
Yeah.
If he's been tampering with the stockpile of lantern supplies... Let's get the materials we came for first. We can tell Wangya about the situation when we get back. Because everyone in Liyue has worked really hard for this. No one should be allowed to spoil it, period.
Yeah, get him, Paimon.
There's so many delicacies in Liyue Harbor. Matsutake meat rolls, mora meat, almond tofu.
If we walk too close, does he get up? He does.
That should be enough. Let's get back.
Hey, what you doing? What you staring at me like that for? Alright. If you all won't get gone, I'm just gonna get going myself, I guess.
Did you get the materials? Ah, yes,
So
these
deep.
will do. Let me make a Xiao lantern for Ching Ching.
We saw a shady character skulking around the highly flammable materials at the construction site. He looked like he was up to no good.
I see. Okay, please inform the Ministry of Civil Affairs about what you saw. I'll talk to Jingming. With so many people visiting for the lantern rite, we can't afford to ignore something like this.
Miss Wangya, is something bad gonna happen at the lantern rite?
Not to a darling little angel like you, Chang Chang. Come on now, good girl. Head back to your granddad and don't get distracted along the way. We don't want to make him worry.
Halt! This is the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yeah, we saw a shady-looking guy snooping around near the stockpile of highly flammable Mingxiao lantern supplies. We must defend the grilled tigerfish food stall at all costs.
Goodness. This is a serious matter indeed.
Exactly what Paimon thought. Liyue Harbor's cuisine is the heart and soul of the city.
It seems we disagree on where the seriousness of the matter lies. But you're not wrong, my little friend. Rest easy. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has assigned a specialist to keep the lantern rite safe. I will inform him of this matter and order him to step up vigilance in due course.
In due course? This is serious. Why not get your butt over there and tell him straight away?
I wish I could, but he's yet to return. He's taken a small team to Guili Plains. Huh? But you're a traveler, aren't you? You've come all this way for the lantern rite, and yet you are willing to lend a hand?
Our pleasure! We're experts in this kind of stuff. We lend hands all the time. Oh, like the time we...
Really? Then we are indebted to you. Travelers are so kind these days. Ah, yes. No commission should go unpaid. I will take care of the compensation. Again, thank you both.
Why did that just activate? I guess we'll do this real quick and then do the other thing. It's a side mission. We don't really need to read all this.
Should I save this money or invest it? That's not being honest. That's just plain stupid. These rare and precious curios. Honey.
Boring.
get 30 primos. That's pretty good.
Useless.
My fault, I was talking to my mom real quick. Alright, it said like we had like some new. Alright, we'll finish all these and then we'll do the that new game mode.
It's a Hilichurl blockade! There's so many of them. Why would you gather together like this? We can't let them get away with being a menace.
Alright guys, I'm back.
By royal decree.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Heck?
Worthless.
Who are you? Oh, thank you. If it weren't for your help, today may have ended quite differently. I'm in charge of keeping the Lantern Rite safe. A lot comes out of the woodwork at this time of year. There are thieves around every corner. I encountered one during my patrol just now, so I called a few men and we pursued them out here. Once we got here, we decided to split up. I was searching this area. The thief seems to have made a clean getaway, and I sure didn't bank on these monsters being here. I was just assessing whether it would be better to send for reinforcements or find another way to disperse them. And that's when you showed up and dealt with them. And thank goodness. I don't know how long it would have taken for the others to get here. Well, I need to get back to looking for that thief. But thanks for your help. Until next time.
Wait a second. We're not done here.
Oh, is there something else? Another one? It's interminable.
Another one?
Right. When I get back, I'll get the other troops to be extra vigilant in the area. In the middle of the festival, too. What are they up to?
Do you get the feeling... Paimon thinks so too. The locals must take all their tasty treats for granted by now. But for a poor traveler, all alone out in the wilderness, often forced to survive on nothing but the most mysterious of mushrooms. For you, the Lantern Rite is the most important of all festivals. So let's go back to the place where we witnessed the shady-looking guy. Paimon hears from patrol officers that criminals love to go back for another look at the crime scene after the event. It's a psychological thing, apparently. That's why there's no time to lose. When there's highly flammable materials involved, once the crime happens, it'll be too late.
Oh, it's kind of cool.
Aha! Knew it! Wait! There's another person!
The heck is that?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Xiao? Are you here for the festival?
I have no interest in Lantern Rite. I sensed a malign influence here. I'm here to investigate. When a shackle is loosened in the realms of deities and demons, I take full responsibility. But this time, the threat comes from the mortal world. Your world. Thus you shall take full responsibility, mortal traveler. When the time comes, I hope you shall act promptly and decisively. I do not wish for the tassel of the polearm that is
My fault for the
countless
crackling
demons
noises.
to become stained with mortal blood.
I just had to crack my neck real quick because, you know, my neck was hurting a little bit.
What's this?
A symbol that your suspected evildoer left behind.
Doesn't look familiar to Paimon.
Well, you will have to show me how much you can accomplish on your own strength. Because if I become involved, There is a possibility that the streets of Liyue Harbor will be painted red this lantern rite.
Well, that sounds terrible. Let's not be impulsive. Why don't we figure out the origins of this symbol first? The one the suspected criminal left behind. Oh! Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Kaya will know something about it.
Well, well. Long time no see.
Kaya! We went to the lantern rite in Liyue.
Ah, well. How was it? Fun?
Delicious.
Well then, you ought to be looking forward to Mondstadt's Ludi Harpastum. I'm sure it will be to your liking.
Right. Kaya, there's something we need to tell you about.
Lantern supplies. Stockpile of wood, paper, and oil. At the very least, it sounds like an accident waiting to happen. How very amusing. What makes you think I would recognize this symbol?
Exactly.
You should watch what you say, honorary knight. What do you mean, flirt with the dark side? The Knights of Favonius certainly does not have dealings with its enemies. That has to do with a certain knightly virtue called integrity. Anyway, I digress. This is the symbol of the cross-border criminal organization you know as the Treasure Hoarders. If you are curious to know more, I can put you in touch with an informant on the inside.
Didn't you just say the Knights of Favonius don't
Right?
have dealings with their enemies?
This is my own personal informant. Nothing to do with the Knights of Favonius. A little later, make your way over to Windrise. I'll arrange for the informant to meet you there.
Thanks, Kaya!
Oh, and remember, wine begets wisdom.
Huh?
Let me change my team real quick. I was putting Jean-Louis back on it.
Nice.
Huh?
Hey!
His name is
You're the
Nimrod?
guy, right? Kaya's informant?
Informant? Not me.
But this is the place we agreed upon, and you're the only other one here, so...
Place we agreed upon? I know nothing.
Ugh, stop being so annoying.
Okay, yeah, it's me.
How was any of that even slightly necessary?
What do you want to know about?
Here's the situation.
Okay, I see.
So, what can you tell us as an insider?
I do not think this is the work of the treasure hoarders. The reason the treasure hoarders are able to sustain a giant cross-border operation is because they abide by one fundamental principle. Caution. Softly, softly, catchy monkey is the name of the game for them. By contrast, the idea of taking huge risks to try and make a fortune is utter folly in their eyes. Liyue has the Adepti looking after it, doesn't it? And they're especially active during the Lantern Rite. There's just no way that they, slip of the tongue, when you've been undercover as long as I have. Where was I just... there's no way that they, the treasure hoarders, would dare make a move during the Lantern Rite. Also, the treasure hoarders organization in Liyue recently received an anonymous letter.
Why would someone send them an anonymous letter? Trying to frame them, perhaps?
Nobody knows. But what I can tell you is which branch of the treasure hoarders has the letter in their possession. There. I've marked their location on the map for you.
Great! Well, Paimon thinks this was productive. This is our only solid lead. Let's not waste it.
If there's nothing more, I should get back to treasure hoarding. Get back to those treasure hoarding lowlifes. To spy on them.
Sorry, pal, wrong way. Wherever you think you're going, it's that way.
But isn't that the way to Liyue Harbor?
Right. Here is nowhere. So the other way is Liyue Harbor.
If you're looking for somewhere to stay, I suggest you go to the Wangshu Inn. Fair prices, great customer service, and a wonderful view.
How do you know about the letter?
One of Liyue's Adepti told us about it.
Did they now? I somehow doubt that.
You should not doubt it. It was I who sent them to investigate. Any further questioning, you may direct to me.
Did you just appear out of thin air?
You're the vigilant Yaksha!
Hey! Watch your tone of voice! Or do you seriously want to pick a fight with an Adeptus?
Okay, it's not that we don't believe you're an Adeptus. It's just... everyone needs to look at the bigger picture here.
As you well know, we treasure hoarders are no serious threat to anyone. We're petty criminals, that's all.
So, if you are truly an Adeptus, please show us some mercy, would you?
Of course. If it turns out you're not a real Adeptus...
then please, don't blame our weapons for treating everyone equally.
To ashes!
That was...
Please, my heroic friend and Adeptus buddy, have mercy.
The letter is drivel anyway. It's not worth an armed conflict. Just take it.
How about that? Paimon knew it all along. Let's see what they wrote.
I see. Then let us send these two to the meeting. The sender may be plotting something truly diabolical for the Lantern Rite. It seems they want to burn down the entire city.
Great, everyone's happy. You're good, we're good. However...
these two, they don't look anything like us.
It'll be fine. When we're in disguise, no one will be the wiser.
It still seems like a long shot to me, but with the help of an Adeptus, hopefully everything will turn out fine.
Well, the safety of Liyue is in your hands now. Good luck. Even the treasure hoarders don't want to see the city burned to the ground.
Then it is settled. What is it? Huh? I am not partial to crowded areas, especially at this time of the year. When this matter is resolved, come to Wangshu Inn. In previous years, the Xiao lantern has been visible even from there.
Dang.
He's vanished. Did he go back to Wangshu Inn already? But the time mentioned in the letter, that's today, isn't it? Come on, let's go to the meeting place. Paimon wonders what the sender of the letter is planning.
Useless. Boring.
All right. You folks from the treasure hoarders, yeah? I thought I insinuated in my letter there that you should have done like I done and put on a mask and a costume and so forth. But it seems you didn't all get the memo. It's pretty cool, though. Gutsy.
Well, guess what? We don't need to go sneaking around everywhere wearing disguises because unlike you, we would never do anything so shameful that we would need to wear masks while doing it. Really? I was in the middle of my speech and everything!
Well, wait a second now. You folks ain't no treasure hoarders. What game are you two playing?
Crumble! I will have order.
Stabilize. Okay, I give up.
Give up now, or feel the wrath of my Paimonial... Huh? You're giving up just like that?
I'm just a lowly apprentice thief who really looks up to the treasure hoarders.
An apprentice thief?
Yeah, for a greenhorn like me, especially working on my own and all, the treasure hoarders? Oh, man, they're my heroes.
Wait a second.
So, I thought I'd try and set up some sort of lucrative opportunity and submit my pledge of loyalty.
Wait a second. None of this is making any sense. Paimon was expecting a serial arsonist to be someone more sinister, evil-looking. But instead, we get you.
Arson? What the heck are you talking about?
Don't pretend. Paimon's seen you loitering around piles of highly flammable materials.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I was only checking the place out. My plan ain't got nothing to do with those lantern construction materials.
Are you serious?
Well, I just wanted to nab me the biggest chunk of plaustrite in 20 years is all. I was gonna wait till nightfall, chop off half the tethers, float it out to sea.
Oh.
Then, all I'd have to do is find some way or another of bringing it down, so I could hide it underwater in the shallows. The perfect crime.
For a perfect crime, it sure has a lot of holes. For example, how exactly were you planning to bring down the plaustrite once it was airborne?
I was still in the process of figuring out the details, hence why I hadn't made my move yet.
This guy is an imbecile. Okay, let's teach him a lesson. Now that the Millilith have gotten hold of that idiot, let's head back. We can notify the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Where is he? Oh.
Traveler, word spreads fast. We will keep watch over the thief. Thanks for your help. Looks like the Ming Xiao lantern will be ready soon. A critical juncture. We cannot afford the slightest interference. Rest easy. Word was passed up the chain. Another group of very capable troops have been brought in. They're dressed as ordinary citizens. You wouldn't notice them in the crowd. If anyone dares make a move, they'll be on them in an instant. That's sorted then. You two get some rest, we'll take it from here. Enjoy the lantern rite in peace.
So, Paimon supposes that's taken care of then. Paimon wishes so too. Guess he won't make it this time. Wait! Do you remember what the inspiration for the Ming Xiao lantern was? So if it's modeled on an Adeptus, maybe Xiao would be interested this time. On the day the Ming Xiao lantern is ready, we can meet him at Wangshuin like he suggested, then try to persuade him. Even though he said you can see the Ming Xiao lantern from Wangshuin, we should get up close if we want to get that festival atmosphere.
Whoa. These are all side missions? At least when I tried Theater Mechanicus, like, on the thing. Wait, what? Unlock after 3 hours? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Before challenging a stage, you can use Citadel to unlock new mechanical and upgrade. It grows in strength. It is an effect level of time. Okay. Okay, I didn't read any of that. And we'll just go on. From what I've been hearing, using Traveler and Zhongli is really good.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Just what will we come across this time?
Yeah, we'll just go with it. We'll go with this.
Wait, why am I not doing any damage? What? Oh.
Terra Smash! Crumble! Terra Smash! Crumble! Quake! Terra Smash! Quake! Rise!
Let's go find some treasure.
Quake!
Terra Smash!
Crumble!
Terra Smash!
Quake!
This mode is alright, I guess. I mean, it probably gets harder later on, I imagine. Like, it gets like bigger maps or something. It's not the best like tower defense I've ever played. Like, I think games like Dungeon Defenders, if you like tower defense games, get a game like Dungeon Defenders. But from what I'm playing of this, it's not really that great. At least to me. I don't know. I don't think it's all that really. It's cool. It's like a side thing. I feel like it shouldn't be a permanent. I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be a like a temporary mode. I feel like it should definitely just be permanent. Um, why would it be anything other than just, a permanent mode? Because not, again, it's not really all that at all. It's not. It really isn't. It's not crazy or anything. I really expected it to be like really like just crazy and all that. Oh yeah, there are different maps.
Useless.
21 to 5. It's like Glaze Lily. Wait, where is that? Oh, it locates it. Okay. Alright, guess I'll just teleport over here. I'm probably gonna end it after this mission is done. I don't feel like doing all those missions in this one stream, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna stream it. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna stream this game again, like this the celebration and all that. Yeah, I don't know. Genshin to me it ain't just been. I don't know. It just hasn't been all that really. I guess I like burnt out on it. Cause remember I was playing Genshin a lot. So yeah, I probably just burnt out on it. Probably all that happened. Wow.
Useless.
Is there a mushroom? Yeah.
Let's light it up. Didn't see that coming.
Solidify!
To ashes.
Solidify! Stabilize!
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Gather!
Boring.
Wonder if that salt place is still here. I wonder if I can still go there. Oh, it is. Wow. And they saw me. You can't go inside there though. That sucks. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Crumble. Rise.
Why would you look at me?
Useless. Lament. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Useless.
Citizens shine no longer.
You're not serious.
Why do they never miss? Get out of here! Out of the way! Why do they never miss?
Wish I had one of these keys. Like, there's so many places I could use these keys on, but just don't have any. Like, they don't ever give out keys. Like, there's no missions to get keys from. Let's see, did I put a flower on the other one? I should still have it marked. Yeah, I think that's the other one. I need to give out more keys. Like, I'll gladly do missions, but there aren't any. Time is it? And we still have a viewer inside here? Dang, I didn't think I had any. We got all these. Is this like a daily thing? I doubt it is because it was inside of a quest. Okay, got more lanterns. Some like lantern bright things. Oh, that's just for the meter. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, that's how you get them. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, there's 1,000 inside. I think you need 1,000 to get the free character, right? So I'm pretty sure that's how you get them. I'm probably gonna end it here just cause like I don't know. I don't know what's been going on with Genshin. Like it just feels boring. Like it feels boring. It feels repetitive. Um, so I want them to release like the new areas and all that a lot quicker. I mean, yeah, if they release it slower, then you know they'll have a lot more like I don't know. What is it? What is this? Why is it glowing? Okay. I know if they release it like quicker, then there's like less like there's more time. If they release it slower, then there's more time that they have to like do stuff in between. But if they just release it quicker, it keeps the game feeling fresh for like so much longer, bro. Because really the only reason for grinding out this game is to unlock story quests, right? That's the only reason why you would ever grind out this game. Unless you just like grinding for no reason, right? So for me, like, if there's no, like, if there's just no new missions to do, like, actual lore type missions, it just doesn't matter. Like, the reason why, like, the Dainsleif mission, even though it wasn't, like, a crazy mission, was because it reveals and puts out a lot more questions than other missions like the Xiao mission or the Ganyu mission. It's not really pivotal to the story. Like it's really just there to expand on characters. Oh, by the way, for this original resin stuff, they should instead make it you could hold as much as you want, but I don't know, like at least like make it so it's like 3 per day. I feel like that would be a little bit better. Or like 3 per every other day. Like 3 per like I don't know every 2 days. Alright, but anyways, I'm gonna get off of this game. I'm probably gonna go like watch some One Piece or something. Jeez, excuse me. I'm probably gonna watch some like One Piece. I don't know. Play some Rocket League.
Reduced to just
Something like
standing
that.
around. How absurd.
Actually, wait. Let me check if I have Primo Gems. Oh, I do. Okay, we only could buy one though. Should do a summon. I think I have a Quaint Fate. Oh, I have two. Okay. Check my history. See if I'm actually gonna get anything. Hold on real quick. Alright, I'm back. Okay, we're not actually gonna get anything out of this, but might as well try. Nope, I'll just skip that. Nope. Yep, we didn't get nothing. We got nothing. Jeez. If you summon on this, I don't know what to tell you. Like, why would you summon on this? She's literally inside this banner. Don't summon on this banner. Please don't. Summon on this. Plus you could get you can get skyward weapons out of this. Which is way, way better than those extra characters. Way better, because you're gonna get them inside of random summons either way, so no real point in doing that. We should check this.
Should I try this
Okay, I guess not. Alright, anything else I should do before? Oh yeah, we should check what this is. About the visions?
In the thousands of years that have passed, I have taken countless wraiths. If you want no trouble, stay away from me. See me as a weapon, and nothing more.
Dang.
There's nothing timid about you, having the courage to ask about my hobbies. So, fight me. How long do you think your body will last against my blows?
I'm not reading that. 417. Let's check their birthdays are. 417. Mine is March 20th. You know, first day of spring. Feel me? So let's see who shares a birthday with me. I know Yamcha actually shares the same birthday as me. I'm pretty sure. I think Yamcha has March 20th as his birthday. So I think so. Don't quote me on that. All right, 417, 214, 229, 1231. The last day of the year is Zhang Li's birthday. Wow. 430, 527, 99, 109, 320, but that's only because I set that as my thing. 1126, 97, 75, 33, 1130, 112, 321. That's my brother's birthday. Wow. Noel shares Noel shares the same birthday as my brother. Wow. 118, 619, 1016, 810. Okay. Let me check the character archive then. It should be inside there, right? 12-2, 9-13, 11-20, 6-16, 7-27, 7-20, 8-31, 3-14. At least get me one, like, come on, bro. 8-26, bro. I don't have nobody, like, nobody has the same birthday as me, bro. They made Noel 3-21, bro. One day off. I can't have, like, at least one comparison with this game, like, come on, bro. I should check my ingredients before I get all this game. Because
What should I try this time?
yeah, actually, let me not spend all my flour and stuff. Let me check these. Actually, no, I can spend my flour and my meat. I have a there are spots you can grind meat inside of, like where the boar king is or whatever it's called. If you kill like the giant boar inside of the dragon spawn, you get like 10 meat just from killing him. Let alone like the lackeys that she has.
Alright, so I'm gonna log off. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Do whatever you gotta do to, show love to the channel. Um, and yeah, I mean, that's all I really can say. Hope you have a great day, great night, whatever time it is. And, love y'all. See y'all later. Oh, put game suggestions, down below in the comments, or put in the comments because I'll actually get notifications from comments. So yeah, put in the comments, be like, oh, Marlo, you should buy Little Nightmare. Wow, I can't talk. Marlo, you should buy Little Nightmares too. That's a really good game. I'm really excited to see it. Anything like that. Just put a game down in the comments. As long as it's on PS4, I can play it. As long as it's on PS4, I can play it. So, put it down there. I'll see it. I'll buy it. I'll play it. We're gonna have a good time. And yeah. So yeah, see y'all later. Peace out. Love y'all.